Hello friends, today we will see that sometime we need to code edit by notepad and also a code editor. So how can you can download a code editor and which editor you should select it. So there is some code editor like atom, code blocks, atom, bracket, vs code or vs code online. So I type the bracket and here I type the atom and here I type the vs code. When you type bracket, sorry, my typing mistake, when you type bracket, so you see the first link, and atom you also see the first link, and vs code here is a see also the first link. There is all the official sites here, and I am using the VS Code because it's very friendly, and brackets is also user friendly, but atom is for intermediate or expert level, so I do not suggest you as a beginner you do not use atom. So I suggest you that use the brackets or use the VS Code which you want. Okay, you can use it Mac OS, Windows 64-bit, Linux, etc. And other you can go to others downloads here, so you can see the lots of, and you can also here you can download here others download, and you can see the other partition or bracket Mac Windows. Okay, you can download it and install it. I have a download here and install here. So I suggest you that after you are a beginner, so you do not use the bracket or VS Code, but you used when after 5 days or 10 days, when you are using the HTML code with perfectly, then you can edit with VS Code or bracket. So here I am see that how can you download it, or where you can download it. I can see the another thing, if you have an Android device, and or you are not PC or laptop, but you have a laptop or you cannot use the bracket or VS Code, so don't worry. VS Code launched the online version, so type VS Code .dev and hit install, and you see that VS Code .dev, and you can after some time, yes, the page is loading, and you can type here the code, and I'll see the how can create a code. Then you can control S for save, yes. And you can, if you have a no laptop or Android device, so copy it and type HTML on HTML viewer online. So you can go the HTML viewer online, and you can see the lots of sites, and you can go to first size or second size, and you can paste it and run it, and you say the ABC. So you can download this here, download the here with HTML format, and you can download it and save it, and you can run your computer or run your Android device. I think you can understand. See you the next video. Hello friends, today we will run our first HTML code with our PC. And first of all, go to our right button, click, and you go to new and text documents, and rename it fast, and change the HTML to extension to HTML. Okay, yes, and yes, it's changed. Open with Brave. Look, there is nothing is here. If we will type it, then it's here. So in the beginner you use to notepad, not VS Code. So I use a notepad. Here is a notepad. So in here it's my back side, and it in the first HTML is the front side. So I in here everything has a some structure. So in here is a some structure. First of all I type less than, then type HTML. That's why we are learning our HTML folder files or HTML page. So after some gap we are close it by less than divided and HTML. You see that when in the tag you see the divided, that's mean you know that it's a closing tag. When there is a no divided divided symbol, you should know that here it's a opening tag and it's a closing tag. I think you can understand. Then you suppose you know that it's our head and it's our leg, so we need our body. So we use the body tag. So body tag left less than body greater than. So it's a body tag and I open the body tag and I must be close it. So get less than divided body. Okay, now I am here type hello world, control S, refresh it. Look, here we see that hello world, and we can write anything. Then type hello, I am a student. I am a student of the instructor, and I save it and refresh it. Look, hello world, I am a student of the instructor who name is Jaber Mahmood, who teaching or instructing, who is instructing in Udemy. If you save for control S or file save and refresh it, you see that the instructor who name is Javan, who is instructing in Udemy. In the summary, you can first you type the HTML code and close it, and type the body tag and also close it, and you can write here anything. Control S and refresh it. I think you understand the matter, and thank you so much. We'll use the HTML in very method, and I think you learned the HTML properly with me. Thank you so much, and see you next lecture. Hello friends, today we see that italic tag and underline tag and bold tag. First of all, I type the welcome. So for bold tag I use the B tag and I type it B for bold, I for italic, U for underline tag. Okay, so I am using it B tag and close it. Okay, I close it and refresh it. Look, the bold is welcome. Okay, I use the B tag B for bold, B for welcome. It is a bold it's a bold tag which are signed by B. Control S and save it. Okay, signed by, and there is a, I think, okay, it's done. Look, I do not use the less than, cause in the less than the code the codes uh, the code think that it's a first tag and it's a last tag, that's why I use not here. But you can understand that, and I can use I can see now underline tag. So underline for you, and I copy it and paste here. It's a underline tag, which are used signed by you, and close it. Okay, and you see that the underline is, here is the underline, and I want to see the, it's a italic text, so I and paste it and as the italic and type it. I and paste and close it and save it, and look, there is a bold tag, it's a underline tag, and it's a italics tag. So in the next video I see that how can it break it. Okay, thank you so much. Now I am seeing you how to change your background color. Okay, so first of all I open the button here and open with Brave. Okay, I open with this notepad, and here we see the code, or I delete it here. Excellent. Okay, I delete it here, save it and refresh it. Okay, I do not delete it here and save it. Okay, so how can I change okay, in the first I change it, I delete it here and type change the background color and save and refresh. Change the background color. Okay, now we can change the background color by two ways, and head bg color means background color equal to red. Save it and refresh it. Look, the color is red. You can change the white is default, or black, the color is black, that's why you cannot see the color, so I change the color is green. Save it. Look, the color is a green. Okay, and you can change the color by color picker. So go to the color picker. Color picker is the best for change the color or copy the color. So it's here and copy, and is here, so green it, save as, and okay, it's some change. So I again the copy, the color is here blue, copy. Okay, see that change the color, save it and refresh. Okay, I change the color, and I am change the color by another. I change the color by another type style, STYL style equal to background, GROUND, background color. Okay, colon and colon, and go to and paste the RGB file, hexa code. So I copy the code and paste it and save it and refresh it. Sorry, I think STL style background color, sorry, I here and save it. Sorry, body STL equal to sorry, background. Look, the change the color. First of all, you can type the color, you can type the type the BG color equal to okay. You can change the defines type of, you can change this type of change this color or change this color, but you can change the only one type, only one way, or this color or this color, or you can change the here the RGB format. So you can copy here, copy the color and paste it okay, and type here RGB and go to here and copy the RGB, sorry, paste the RGB format, and I okay tab and I close here by comment. What is the comment? I can see you the next video. Okay, save it and refresh it. The color is changed. So you can change the color by BG color style by hexacode, and you can change the color hexa by sorry, you can change the color style RGB code, or you can change the SBS SHL. You can most probably use the hexacode or a RGB code. So thank you so much and welcome to the next. Okay, now we are see the our headline tag. So how can we write our headline text? So first of all, we go create a new documents headline and remove it and HTML and hit enter, yes, and open with Brave. There is nothing, and you can, and we will open with Notepad. Okay, we are using the headline tag. So first of all, I type the nested things. First we see the previous video, type the greater than and less than, and in the middle type HTML, and in the HTML I close it. So HTML less than divided HTML, and it's closed. And now first HTML is a body, is a head, and second HTML is a leg. So we need our body, so we type the body tag and also close it, body tag. Okay, and now in here we are using the headline tag. So in headline there is a 6 type of headline, and the headline tag are used H. The headline tag are used by H, and I less than it and use the H1. Previously I told that there is a 6 type of headline. So the H1 is bigger and the H is small. So H1 is much bigger than H2, then H3, then H4, then H5, then H6, then H6, and H6 is the last. So I type the less than H1 and greater than, and it close it, less than divided H1 and close it. Okay, now here is a see that, look, I am the student of Jaber Mahmood. I copy it for copy it and save it. Okay, and I refresh it. You see that I am a student of Java now. It's a very bigger, and it's a for h1 tag. Okay, it's a for h1 tag. When you use h2 tag, and paste it and close it, save it, and you see that h h1 is much bigger than h2. So I again type the h3 h3 and paste the thing and close it. h3, save, and again see that there is a much smaller. So in the various thing we are using the h1 tag or h2 tag or h3 tag. So we previously I told that there is a six HTML tag. So I copy paste the 3 times and type h4, and here is the close it, h4, and there is I close it the h5, and I open it the h5, and here I open the h6, h6, here I space it and I close it, h6, and refresh, save it and refresh it. Look, it's a h1 tag. I h1, okay, I see that this is a h1 tag, this is a h2, here is h3, here is h4, here is h5, and here is h6. There is only 6 headline tags, so you can use it. So I think you can understand it, and see you and welcome to the next video. Hello, today we see that the two tag, head tag and the title tag. So I open a HTML, open with Brave. Okay, this is my previous HTML code. So I use it, and last day I see that how can create HTML page. So open with new text document, change the name, or it's the default, and must be change the extension name, HTML, yes, and it's changed. Okay, now I am open with its code, and is here. Okay, when you can browse the any software or any website, I serve the website and UseAI, and you see that here is the in the title, see that online courses, learn anything on the schedule UseAI, but here is the only default headline.html. How you can change the title bar? So now I am seeing that. Okay, now first of all you used to head tag, HEAD, head tag, and I open the head tag, and I must be closed the head tag. Okay, it's closed, and now is title for that's why I am using the title. Okay, now I am using the title tag, TITLE, title tag, and it's closed. Okay, it's closed. Now I am typing the Jaber and save it and refresh it. Look, the name is changed to Jaber. So now I am changed to students. Refresh it and students. When you can change it, like your page is a business type page or food blog type page or restaurant type page or bank type page, so your company name is ABC. Okay, your company name is ABC, but you want to change the student to ABC, so you can change the student to ABC. Control S and refresh it. The summary is the title must be changed for any business website or any non-government website, government website or personal website, etc. So I can use the title tag without heading tag. The title tag works without also without heading. So how can, just type the title and close the title tag. Okay, close the title tag and I type title without heading tag, save it and refresh it. Look, title without heading tag, that means the title was with tag, sorry, with head tag or without head tag. I think you can understand, and thank you so much and see you next video. Okay friends, today we see that how to change color, change font size, and also change color and change font size, or okay, or change and also change face or change font type. Okay, so I can change color, change font size and font type. Okay, so I type that I am a student. Okay, save it, and first of all I change the color. So here I type the font and close it, font. Okay, and save it. There is nothing, but in here you can, when you can type color red, save, and look, the color is red. Okay, I type the color picker, and you can, in the color picker you can set the any type of color like is here, and you can copy the hexadecimal or RGB or HL anything. So I use I randomly color is here and type and copy the hexa code and paste paste to red and save it and refresh it. Look, the color is changed. Okay, you can go to color picker and red and copy and also paste, save. Okay, it's changed, and now we see the how can change the color. So we can also change the size. So type size equal to 20, sorry, SIZD, and save, refresh. Look, I am a student and I change the color is here and copy it and paste, save it and refresh it. Look, the color is changed. So I change the font color, font size, and also font type. So I use a face and equal to, and I can all font name list. Okay, and I can use the Calvi Arial black font list for Windows 10 sometime. Okay, okay, font name Arial italic, Arial bold. Okay, so I type the Arial black, Calvi Cambria. So I copy the Cambria and paste here and save it and refresh it. Look, the color is changed. So sorry, the color, not the font type is changed. So in the difference, so I used here, I go to here and type and go to is here and go to and copy the random is here and save it. Look, I think the color, I think the font is name is changed. MS Gothic. Look, the font type is changed. So you can change the color by font color, size for size, and change the font name face, or you can type font, I think. Save it. I think the font Arial. Save. The font is not here. So font type. So font type. If I here, nothing is changed. So you can change. You can use the face tag for change the font. Okay. I think it's Arial bold. I think the color is here is the tag is Arial bold italic. Arial bold italic. I copy it and there is a paste it here. Save, and I think it's not supported. So I HTML name is name list for name list in HTML. Sorry, HTML for style name is in HTML. So in here you can, okay, more. So you can change only, you can use only this thing, font Arial. Okay, so I use the manual web. Save it and refresh. I use the face. Okay, manual web impact. Once again, sometimes the browser cannot supports the font is here. That's why I go to HTML where headline and open it, and I go to Chrome and in here I type paste impact and save it. Look, I'm a student, and you can type the Arial black, save. Okay, it supports the font type. So thank you so much and welcome to the next video. Hello, now I'm seeing now I'm see that, or we see that how can change small tag and big tag. It's generally used for editing any line. Okay, I'm open with Brave, and it's done, and we see that, okay, edit it with, I can use it Notepad or VS Code. So I am using the Notepad. So here is a Notepad and I can close it. So I am using the big tag and the small tag. So I refresh it and you see that it's blank. And now I name the title name is small tag and big tag. Save it and refresh. Save by Control S and refresh it, and looks the small tag and big tag. Okay, now okay, small tag type less than small. This is a small tag and close it. Save it and refresh it. Look, this is a small tag, and the big tag is type big, and this is a big tag. Close it. Save it and refresh it. Look, this is a small tag and this is the big tag. The big tag is like bold and the small tag is small. Okay, I think you can understand. Thank you so much.